Aha. Tonight, I managed to hit the start streaming button, notice that I didn't start streaming, and push it a second time. Truly, I have evolved. Hello, folks. Uh, uh, what the hell was that? What the hell? What the hell was that? Okay, sure. Apparently, Livos. Uh, yeah. That was a monster. That was definitely a monster noise. Can we get a Livos? No. Okay, we just killed Gabriel. Whatever. Hello, Jaffa. Hello, Silver. Hello, Flare. Hello. Hello, hello, and hello to you people on YouTube. Whoever you are. Assuming you still exist. I haven't looked at my view numbers lately. I assume they're abysmal. How are my view numbers on YouTube? View 0, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, nobody's watching this. Hello, nobody! How are you doing? I'm the KQ Squirrel Moggington. I'm gonna eat your pancreas. I mean, I'm gonna show you video games. I'm sorry, the keys are right next to each other. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Hello! The pancreas is where all the vitamins are. I thought the pancreas is where all the sugar is. I don't actually know what does the pancreas do? What the fuck is the pancreas? The pancreas function as a gland, thank you. It has an endocrine function and an exocrine function. Oh, there's exocrines. Okay, cool. Diabetics, okay. Organ. Anatomically, the pancreas is divided into a head, neck, body, and tail. Well, hell, so am I. I'm a pancreas. Did you know? I can't find any firm information on what exactly it does, but Wikipedia tells me that it looks like a stalk of celery. Apparently. It has a gallbladder on it. Okay, cool, so do I. I am a pancreas. You are a motivational person. Thank you! The pancreas originates from the foregut. Okay, but what does it fucking do? What does the pancreas do? Releases enzymes to help with digestion and hormones to regulate blood sugar. Thank you. There's an anime film titled I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. There is. I've seen the light novel and I thought about buying it. More like an Eldritch... That's how I'm pronouncing that. Fuck you. Yeah, alright. Well, today we've learned about the pancreas. Thank you for attending my educational seminar on pancreatitis. Pancreaticism. I'm gonna play video games. Now we learn about a tangible human skull that refuses to be bare. That sounds like a fucking promo for The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. Or some shit. Or something that they would air on MST3K. Well, Lost Skeleton of Cadaver they would air on MST3K if they were less self-aware. Because that is a comedy. Let's move over here. Let's introduce you folks to the ear process. It processes my ears. Let's play video games. Do you like playing video games? I like playing video... Did I just fucking close that window as soon as it opened? Why did I do that? How did I do that? Never mind. Never mind. We're not going to play video games. We're just going to wallow in my failure for a minute. Okay, minute's over. Video games now. Get Sony'd. Get Sony'd, loser. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing very well. Sega. Working Designs presents Game Arts. The Betiscombe Manor Skull was the origin of the Screaming Skull. I think that was in Season 8 of MST3K. One of the early awkward Sci-Fi Channel episodes where they were obviously still fumbling to, like, understand how their new stuff worked. I'm gonna give these silver lights over to Null. I don't need them right now, immediately. And we are gonna go... Grr. Grr. You notice how we have never had a puzzle in a dungeon? Since, Quark's Place? Quark's Place had those ice blocks we had to get that guy to ram into. And we have never had another puzzle since. What in the heck? Nipple Yankers! Nipple Yankers! Nipple Yankers!
Check this out!
Nipple Yankers! The Nipple Yankers gave me an herb. We got a dragon bandana. Obviously this is for Nash, who wears bandanas. A lovely length of linen. It's a dragon banana. Yeah. Dragon banana. Also known as Tropius. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go. Dreambow, which is also for Nat. We are getting Natch equipment left and right. Good news. Yes. Alright, let's adjust the formation. Because Nash doesn't need to be up here. Searching for Nipple Yanker Lunar is a bunch of recent threads about the remake, saying, yeah, that was the name in Silver Star Story Complete 2. Is it the Japanese name, is what I want to know. Are Nipple Yankers Japanese? Are there Japanese Nipple Yankers? Nipple Yankers Japan 2025. Very bad at covering their... Okay, we got 3 herbs from that dude. Yo, I know. Sword, look on the cutting room floor. There's that one dude who, did the unworked patches. And he has, like, a gigantic fucking spreadsheet of information, which may contain the information on the Japanese name that's in Japanese. Why am I going backwards? Where am I supposed to go? I forgot already. There's stairs. There's stairs right here. I walk past them. What are you, sir? Nipple yankers and hell raisers. Have you ever wanted to have hell raised while your nipples are yanked? Good news. Working Designs has songs for you. I mean, enemies for you. Now the thing here is that I'm killing them so fast, they can't actually do anything. Hell Knuckles. Oh, he did a combo. I'm killing them so fast, they can't actually do anything. So, we have no idea if they actually do that. Had 1.44 times more attack than the basic. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm getting so many herbs. We are stockpiling herbs today in this weird cat. Look at them. They don't even restore all of Kyle's little wound from one enemy hitting him. I should sell these and also sell those. An angel ring! That's another revive, isn't it? Yeah. My entire party's gonna go into battle as the final boss wearing those. Our magic power is being sucked into the chest. It's a trap. Dicks. Who's that, Alex? Is it... Hail, Tempest. You made it, and your timing is perfect. I've never seen monsters like these within the walls of the Black Dragon Fortress. This holy sanctum has been desecrated by the Black Songstress. You don't have several $100s, but you do have $2 in Twitch dollars for 2 damn years. Okay, well, thank you. I don't need several $100s, that's somebody else. But... I do endeavor to be a ray of love and support. And also to yank nipples like no one ever has in this grim, dark, unforgiving world. World cold and hard, squirrel mug soft and warm, basically. Anyway, thank you very much for the $2. It will be spent on really stupid shit, I promise. And by Galleon, that evil slug slime trail is all over this place. You're right, now all we have to do is find him. Indeed, let's hurry. So, we now have the most forgettable party member in the entire game, Tempest. Tempest exists. He can do some arrow stuff. And he is with us for basically the next 15 to 20 minutes. Depending on how we play. Literally just here because they decided to exile every girl from the squad. That's literally why he's here. Let's try confusion. Can we confuse these guys? It's Margaret Burt? I don't know that reference. Anyway,
Special
Tempest has a
delivery.
couple of arrow things he can do. Madla. Yes, thank you. I forget everything. Anyway, apparently confusing them isn't gonna work, so. I mean, we could go with it's Flint Barton, but... Who remembers Hawkeye? Certainly the, Marvel film guys don't. You remember when Hawkeye existed? Wow, good times. Doesn't look like a bewildered Victorian child. It must be wonderful to be a character you're a fan of, Penguin. You come down with all these new appellations. Well, we can't access his equipment, but we can just stuff people full of herbs, so that's what I'm gonna do. Nash, just eat these random plants I found. I opened the save menu by accident. Literally just as we are being attacked. That probably would have made a corrupt... Oh my god, what the hell are you? Alright, let's fight the meatballs. I often find that doing things is overrated. It causes the plot to... Oh, Jesus! I don't like these enemies. Anyway, Tempest is proving to be surprisingly good at clearing the area. I guess just being a single extra DPS helps. Oh, hey, an Angel's Tear. Nice, we can revive now. If we die, which we aren't. Okay, bye. Why am I fighting annoying, freaky, interdimensional monsters? Don't worry about it. Well, there goes all of my MP. I guess we ought to take a look at some of Tempest's actual, magic before he leaves the party in a few minutes. All enemy wind attack. Slash wind. Oh, it blows enemies away. Okay. I've got to see Noyan. Noyan. I want Crispin Freeman to get out of my bedroom. And he has, the grenade arrows. Which are also pretty good. What I think about is, I think about, like, the Legion enemy from Symphony of the Night. Or, no, it's not Legion Symphony of the Night. What is it? Somebody will know. Explosion! Anyway, hello, Windchaser. It is good to see you. I'm glad you are here. How you doing? And Tempest has a really good critical rate, is mostly what I'm noticing. Tempest can crit. You are doing okay. That is good. Grr. Let's go ahead and fight the Gar. Alright, it's more nipple yankers. Nipple yankers sounds like one of those shows that would try to compete with Jackass. Like, you'd see it on the Comedy Channel at, like, 3 a.m. Oh. Oh, okay, that wasn't Nash. I thought it was Nash. I was like, you got an extra attack? Where? Ah! Nipple yankers set you on fire. Of course they do. You know, that's the number one attack I expect out of an enemy called a nipple yanker. It's fire. Crank yanker is already... yeah. I am mildly bitter about crank yankers because when I was younger, like, some folks at school were doing a crank yanker style prank call tape. And they'd rope me into doing one, and, of course, mine was the one that was to a teacher's answering machine, so I got in trouble. No one else in the project did. Some beautifully stupid shit there. But I was young and very dumb, so... Nipple yankers are Corona masters. So, they're only yanking nipples because they're drunk on Mexican beer? It enhances their yanker. Yeah, hence the Jackass connection. Well, today I've learned, thank you, Flair. You have gone above and beyond the call of calling. I've already forgotten which way I was supposed to be going. Hellraisers are barbarians. What are the flesh faces? Slice O'Deads, I believe. Yeah. Let's see, Curse Face! Yeah, those are Curse Face. Above and beyond the call of Cthulhu. We're getting lots of resurrection items out of this anyway, which is kind of nice. Like, I'm not complaining about the angel teardrops. I do feel like we ought to save here. I'm not, like, working off foreknowledge. Aside from, you know, general foreknowledge, like... let's use a couple of silver lights. One on Alex. One on Nash. Oh, there's a chest down there. There's a chest over there, too. Chaos Fiend! It's a fiend that does chaos.
Check this out.
Yeah, this isn't gonna do much. Fiends and demons are not the same for Arcane. It's true. If you try to enter into a contract with a fiend, it will simply laugh at you. Whereas if you enter into a contract with a demon, you get an isekai series named after you. Did you just dribble me? What fuckery is that? Kyle sweeping the field. Hey, it's Starlight, right after I used my silver lights. Fuck. Okay, healing nut. Let's go back to this chest, which sucks my magic power away. Get fucked with a bacon stick working design. Well, I guess this one's game arts. Oh, this is a circle. I went in a big circle. Favorite isekai is Tron. Accurate, but still irritating. Well done. I mean, mine's still Magic Knight's Ray Earth, I think, so, you know. I'm kind of basic.
Check this out.
Cross-reference names and experience silver values. Neat. I've considered playing Lunar Silver Star Harmony at some point, to see what the differences are. If there are any differences. I know I think the most different is Lunar Legend, but Lunar Legend is irritating in several ways. One of the differences is you won't get your... That's true. My nipples are safe from yankage. Tempest, honey, you're so boring. A gay magical girl fighting a Mesopotamian god. Isn't that one of the, forks of Fate's Day Night? I can words. Please leave. Thank you. Alright, I think we go up here. Isn't gay magical girl fights a Mesopotamian god also like the demon girl next door? No. Kinda, no. Anyway, you're right, it's weirdly specific, and it's odd that it keeps happening. But it's weirdly specific, and it's odd that it keeps happening. But on the other hand, I wouldn't stop it if I could, so... to be fair, Mazagrazi doesn't fight Mesopotamian gods. I think you need Raideen for that. No, Raideen is aliens, isn't it? Man, I'm looking forward so much to finally being able to play Super Robot Wars Y. You have no idea. Like, that is gonna be next year's big thing for the channel, I think. All of the DLC will be out. Is that a chest that I didn't open? Is that a chest that I didn't open? Wait a minute, I only just got to this floor. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? I don't remember. Yeah, Super Robot Wars Y will definitely be one of the big things for the channel in next year. Because the actual fucking DLC will be out. And we'll be able to have the Big O versus Godzilla. And that's honestly just gonna make me soak myself live on stream. Please look forward to it. No, you look like you've seen a ghost! No, Kyle, I thought I heard someone speaking with a deep voice. You have come! Jesus Christ! I have heard of your quest to become the Dragon Master, young Alex. I am the dragon you seek. What? But you're... My physical form has been stolen by the magic of the Black Songstress. Now I exist only as a spirit. Though I am fighting her palace, the songstress will soon be able to control the body she stole from me. She intends to use it to spread her black power to every corner of the world. Alex, you must destroy my flesh before that happens. It is the only sure way to prevent this plague from unfolding. But if your body dies, Alex can't become the Dragon Master. Don't worry, little one. The power of my soul will always exist within my armor. We got CGI armor! Alex, buddy, you're looking good. How does it feel to be the new Dragon Master? Until you undergo my trial, Alex, you cannot become the Dragon Master. How can I take the trial when you're not here to give it? My trial is simple. You must only find the purity within your own heart, Alex. When that purity is revealed, your armor will shine bright, and the trial shall be complete. You will at last become the Dragon Master our world so desperately needs. Purity, Alex, purity. Yeah, purity. Okay, I'm gonna get purely stoked up in this armor. Give these silver lights over to Null. Meanwhile, Null can give us the actual Black Dragon armor. And we can wear it. Let's save here because, there is a boss fight coming up, I believe. And we have... No, we have no starlights. Well, this'll just have to be good enough. Got a dark sword. That's for Kyle. Well, if somebody tells you you need purity, just be pure evil. It's the purest thing. Yeah, they're not really affecting us with these fire blasts. Pure dragon worship? Sure. There's a Starlight. Alright, I am definitely gonna want to, Starlight Alex, because we need his magical powers. Give Dark Sword. Get that equipped. It's good. The evil is good. Evil is the job. And there was another way over here. So let's go this way. Because I'm curious about if there's another chest over there. I think there is. I kind of want to try to farm these, Chaos Lords for Silverlights, but they come with so many enemies that it's genuinely a little hard to farm them. Anyway, they're just giving me healing stuff. Thunderbolt! Hey, Tempest leveled up. Wow. Anyway, evil isn't anything is pure if you do it right. Got dark armor. That's also for Kyle. Really kidding Kyle out here. We have a dark sword, dark shield, dark armor, and a holy helmet. Holy helmet, Batman. We have... Yeah, we have one Starlight, which I'm gonna use on Alex. I don't really want to use my Silverlights. I'm gonna see if I can win this upcoming battle without them. If not, we will simply teleport out, go over to Vane, and get more, because we need those. A dragonfly wing to get us out of here. The Black Songstress. Luna? Luna, run! Alex, what's wrong with her? I don't know, she seems to have punctuation disease. Come on, Alex, we have to slay this thing before it harms anyone else. No, Tempest, we can't. We can and we will. You saw what her songs did to your friends in the village in Afresca. To spare the Black Songstress is to throw away their lives. What man who desires to be a hero would let that happen? So yeah, Tempest is clearly one of those you gotta kill your villains type heroes. Alex has been adventuring all this time to save Luna. She's not evil, her songs are bright and beautiful. And I know Alex can break the spell Galleon's placed on her. Alright, Alex, I owe you this chance and I understand your feelings. One chance is all I will allow you. And if you are unable to break this spell, she must be slain. She must, Alex. Luna! Luna, it's me, Alex! Get away. Stand back. Magic Emperor Galleon! No, we... I'm thrilled you made it, boy. Luna's voice has improved tremendously since you last heard her. In fact, my dear, why don't you let your acquaintances hear a tune for Auld Lang Syne? I'm sure they're breathless in anticipation, and we wouldn't want to disappoint them. Yes, Master Galleon. Ah, it burns! My head, it's in my head, get it out! Shut her up, Alex, now or we're all dead. Luna, please stop, look at what you're doing to us! Luna. Well, now she's dead. Yes, my sweet fountain of despair. Let the world hear your mournful call. A great power is yet locked deep within your soul, dear Luna. Stretch out your alabaster skin and unleash the song that will unfetter it. Her skin? Ew. And if the humans before us must perish with the consequence, so be it. I can't control my body. Try to close your ears to fight it. Luna! Well, this is going great. We can't do anything, Alex. We're powerless against her. You know what to do. Luna is lost to you, Alex. Now finish her before our world pays the price for your indecision. What are we gonna do? I don't believe you've forgotten about us, Luna. I don't believe you're evil, no matter how hard Galleon tries to change you. Luna. Alex, you're allowed to use your words, buddy. Luna! Am I looking? I had a guide up in the background every now and then, but I am mostly just going for it. Alex, it's you, Alex. Alex? Alex. Luna! Alex, Oh, if only it were that easy. Wouldn't that be the happy ending everybody paid to see? No, get away from me! Alex, help me! I will say you have impressed me with your resolve, Dragon Boy. I designed my magic to destroy every fragment of Luna's memory. Yet you have revived it with nothing more than a pathetic little ditty. Luna! Alex, oh Alex. Of course all your efforts are meaningless. Events far beyond your understanding have been set into motion. And all the power of this world will soon be mine to control. Let her go, Alien. Let her go now. Why do you ask about the guide, by the way? If you think I can be intimidated by your little yell, Dragon Boy, even more of a simpleton than I first believed. Heed my command, Black Dragon. Devour these pathetic children. Stop! Alex? Luna! The Black Dragon armor is glowing. And now back to the task at hand. Luna, no! I love a good magical girl transformation sequence. Form of a Canadian! Alex, look at you! Get away from her, Galleon! Get away from her or die! So everybody is fully healed. Good. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna Vigor up. We've got Thunderbolt. We've got Thunderbolts, we've got Lightning. It's very, very frightening, me.
Check this out.
Fire! That pushes us backwards, and then somebody gets blasted. It's, concerning that we don't have a healer, but, you know.
Check this out.
I guess Alex does have some healing items, but a little busy right now. Nash will just have to fend for himself. That said, let's move Nash out of the way. Move Nash over here. It's cool, it's fine. Nash is
Come on, get back on your feet.
dead. Yeah, alright, let's heal. Probably not worth it. I could be doing like 600 damage with the same turn that I'm stopping to heal, but...
Check this out.
Yeah, unfortunately Alex is the only one who has the items. Anyway, I think this battle is done after like a turn or two more.
Check this out.
We kinda... Yeah, that's a couple thousand damage a turn. For, you know... Well, not a couple thousand, I guess. Only 1,000, so... God, it just loves flame grilling Nash. Nash is the most grillable person here. If you're going to grill Nash, you should do it outside.
Check this out.
I prefer apple wood. Smoke low and steady. He's easily roasted. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna win. It's only a matter of time.
Check this out.
Minimum hit points is like... Ooh, wow. That's a lot of hit points. And somebody gets roasted. It's Alex. Who is regenerate? Honestly, the dragon attacking Alex is probably the ideal scenario
Check this
here.
out.
Kyle would be better, but... Thunder Breath! That's a hit all, so 2 people are going down. Yeah. Do you have any of those thingies? No? No thingies for you. Okay, that's fine. Our damage output... Well, there you go. Oh, legit. Alex gained a level. Of course he did. You continue to amaze... Well, perhaps that's too strong a word. You continue to amuse me, young dragon boy. Here you are, a supposed hero like Dine. Yet the most basic truths still elude you. You can't destroy me. That power has been and shall remain out of your reach. What's better, you can't even help your beloved Luna. You finally achieved your lifelong dream. For what? For nothing more than the idle amusement of one you have grown to detest. That would be me, in case you weren't keeping notes, Dragon Boy. But enough of that, Luna! Yes, Magic Emperor. Luna! The time has come for us to depart this little soiree. Be a dear and summon the coach. Yes, awaken, Black Dragon. Isn't this amusing? You're the Dragon Master, and yet I seem to control the dragons. Stop! If you still want Luna back, Dragon Boy, I have arranged a meeting at the... Okay, we gotta talk about this. I do not know how you say this. For years, I said Grindery, and I don't know if it's Grindery or Grindery. Grindery? It's a place where nobody dares to go. Grindery. Grindery. I've always said Grindery, and I will probably say it again. It's the Grindery. It's where you smile and get milked. But yeah, Grindery is probably correct. I'm confident we can work out some kind of final arrangement there. Come back! Though I find your demeanor quite endearing, I'm afraid you aren't really in a position to be commanding anyone at this juncture. Afraid you'll just have to come to us, Dragon Boy. See you at the frontier. Goodbye, dragon sprite scaling. Luna, no! Well, we can't get up on the dais. So, let's just use the, dragon wing we just got. Get out of here. Oh, we have to step out real quick. Look, nobody understands what anything means from the Utena movie, okay? The Utena movie was not made to be understood. It was made to assault your senses. Back to my tent, Alex. We have to see if Fresca and your friends are alright. I'm just gonna take that as like Disney's cars as a metaphor for sexual liberation. Lightning McQueen. You understand. The Elder has been waiting for you, Dragon Master Alex. Please go inside. Welcome back, heroes! You saved our village and my dear grandchild. The Prairie Tribe shall never forget what you have done for us, or the enormous debt we now owe you. If you're ever in trouble, if you're ever in need, the Prairie Tribe shall be ready to heed our call. The Magic Emperor kept me and the other singers inside the grindery. He said he would use its power to enslave the entire world, but he's just talking crazy, isn't he? Hell yes he is. That egomaniac doesn't have enough power to enslave my pinky finger. Aw, Nash is sad. Sad Nash. Tempest, how are you? I'll know that after you tell me of Fresca's condition. Don't worry, not only is she feeling fine, she's about to go look for you. Are we ready to go? Anytime you are, Fresca. I hope we find them soon. Fresca! Tempest! So happy you're alright. I have never been so worried. She's good at her job. Found us immediately. Mia! Jessica! You took so long, we thought you guys might be lost in the fortress. So we were headed there to look for you. You had us so worried, Nash. Same goes for you, Mia. When I saw you collapse, I feared the worst. So what did you find in the fortress? We found Alex's girlfriend, and we found out she was the Dark Songstress. No! No! Yes, it was definitely Luna, but not the Luna I know. Galleon is manipulating her, I'm sure of it, Mia. I've seen Galleon control the minds of others during his experiments for the Guild. Forcing Luna to obey him would be all too easy. Where is Luna now? She left with Galleon and the Black Dragon to a place called the Grindery. In the frontier. What's this about the frontier? Like! How have you been, Tempest? You keeping up with your archery practice? Of course. Thanks to your instruction, I've become the best in the prairie. To think you were just a little brat when I first came to this village. I'm not here to catch up on old times, Tempest. I'm here to speak with Alex. Congratulations, Alex. You gained the Black Dragon armor. Feels good, huh? Likey, has he talked to Mite? You know if he's done with the airship yet? Not yet, no, but I think he's on the verge of completion. Why don't you return to the tower and ask him yourselves? Can't believe it! We're gonna be flying to the frontier! We're gonna be flying to Luna! I can't wait. You are a true warrior, Alex. The Magic Emperor will be no match for your strength. Thank you. The Grindery is a gay nightclub. You know what? I would take it. What's wrong, Alex? You don't have to worry about Mite. I'm sure I'll remember you. I'm gonna stay here and have a few bowls of Pall Mall. It looks disgusting, but it's delicious. Besides, you think I want to go to the frontier? That's way too dangerous. Airship will be done soon, Alex. You should get going. I mean, Dragon Master Alex. I have to get used to that, don't I? I have another gift for you, Alex, and I think you'll find it to your liking. The Master Sword! Ba ba da da ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Jeez, no one I ever get presents like that. Tempest. I insist, Alex. This weapon has been passed from chief to chief for many generations. But I'm an archer, Alex, not a swordsman, whereas you seem to prefer a sharp blade. And this is as sharp a blade as you'll ever find. That is a f***ing good sword. Like, that's a really, really good sword. Holy shit, that's a good sword. Let's see. I think we probably want to, I think we do probably want to teleport back and sell off some shit. So let's first go to Vane. And then, Flare mentioned a couple of places else I should go, and I've forgotten where they are already. Nice work, me. Vane is one of them. Okay, good. We can sell these now. We can sell these basic ass herbs. Sell these antidotes. We're never gonna use them. Fuck antidotes. All my homies hate antidotes. We ride or die poison. I'm gonna buy about that many starlights. That's probably about as many as we'll probably need, probably. I probably think so. Okay, can't sell that. It's ba-dum ba-da-da-da-dum ba-dum 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 ba-da. You know, it'll probably be easier if I just open up, like, the RPG site, walk through, and take a quick glance at where I should be now. The Black Dragon Cave, and head back to Lan, it looks like. Montepathons, Flan Circus. Yeah, return to Lan, and then return to Ramesh's shop, and the Thieves Guild. Huh, okay. Let's see, return to Lan. Gonna have a LAN party. Yeah, there is an old guy in LAN. There's a couple of things we should do. Also, we need to go to the, Forbidden Forest now, I believe. Now that we can. The real Dragon Master, amazing. I'm surprised you don't have more groupies following you. The Monty Python movies are good, I think, but I prefer the TV series. If you ever get a chance to see the TV series, watch some of it. It was made in the 70s, of course, so standards may vary, but... Oh, I get it. Only the Dragon Master is good enough to be your boyfriend. No, it's cool. I understand, really. I was stupid to think I had a shot. Alex isn't her boyfriend. So you're saying I still have a chance. Enjoy it while it lasts, Jessica. Once he gets to know you, it's all over. Is that advice from one has-been to another? Between Jessica and the Dragon Master, we have nothing to worry about. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll lend you one of my most prized possessions. Here you go. And we got another bromide. Let's look at what people in the 90s found titillating. Swimsuits! I didn't know you could make a clerical swimsuit. That, that actually kind of impresses me. A clerical swimsuit! I'll be damned. That, yes? You know Celine dresses. Yeah, and like, she puts an additional lampshade on there. Alright, we're going back to, overpowering urge to give Jessica a sandwich. I do not blame you. Everybody in this game is, like, thin as hell. See, I'm going back to Marriott. Actually, technically, I guess, all swimsuits would be clerical? Because, like, normally you just swim naked? Alright, let's put a save here. Who swims naked? People who aren't concerned about losing their dangly parts to a crab. That's who swims naked. Alright, we're gonna, we're gonna push through this forest. Alex now has Black Dragon Grief, which just outright deletes enemies from being here. Do we get any experience? No. But that's okay, because these enemies don't give much experience. Thank you. Yeah, that's basically how they sound. Oh. Shit. Alright, it's fine. Anyway, please enjoy the killer weed, which kills you. Alex is now a griefer. Well, we're gonna have to spam Black Dragon Grief to get through here. Oh, shrimp colors. So the thing about these enemies is that if we went all out and really struggled, we probably could beat them. But, like, they suck. They really suck to fight. So... I'm kind of curious about what the, Red Dragon Fire would do to them, if anything. And we're gonna use one of our silver lights now, because Alex is getting low. But I might try out the Red Dragon thing, just to see what happens. Those are the ones that turn into parrots. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, you suck to fight. I'm just gonna win real quick. You can see why I hate this. This forest is terrible. Let's find out what Red Dragon. Let's find out what this does. I'm sorry, I got into a thing there. Yeah, that does 300 damage and it ain't
Get
shit.
involved. Birdie ball ball. Ball, birdie ball. Ball, ball, birdie. Birdie, birdie, ball, ball, ball. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that was Dragon Ball, alright. Thank you. I don't think we've ever had Dragon Ball on this channel. And, God willing, we never will again. Okay, that's 600 damage. Yeah, we get 800 experience points. That blows. We could go back to the Black Dragon Fortress and be pulling down like 2,000 experience points a go. Oh, there's a chest. Fra. We could try to beat the Shell Walkers. Or we can just spend 15 MP and be done with it. So, I don't care. Go away. Mysterious whispers. There they go. There is a chest in here. I didn't realize. $10,000. I made $10,000. I never knew love, and then I tried Uber Nostrum. Another thing the cutting room floor taught you. On top of all of the enemies giving less experience and silver, every chest of money was half. Yeah. Working Designs made many heavy balance changes to the game, not all of which were good. I feel like we've beaten that one to death. But it's true. You played Pokemon Uranium. I have not played Pokemon Uranium. Should I play Pokemon Uranium? I don't feel like I should play Pokemon. God, go away! Yeah. The idea of min-max would kill. No, I prefer to just use random dudes and hope for the best. I don't really care about, like, min-maxing. Said I do enjoy dragons. Alright, let's save here. In a separate slot. Play Mario Mon. Okay. This is the spring of the goddess Althena. If you enter its soothing waters, you can beautify your body. Do you want to? Okay, we have 2 soap. Wait a minute. We have 2 soaps. So we're gonna save again because I forgot that you don't just enter the thing. And we're gonna look at the girls in their swimsuits. Again. Because this is an anime game from the 90s. And your reward for doing the hardest optional content in the game is a swimsuit edition. This spring is for women only. Your male friends will have to wait here.
We'll make video games that would help sharpen people's minds. They'll be good, clean, fun games.
Enjoy the good, clean fun. Son of a bitch. Okay, one moment. So, that was Mia's tummy. And, let's try for the other... Let's try for Jessica. And that's it. Your reward is 0.2 seconds of nudity. I hope you had a fun time. Let's leave. I forgot how you leave. We use the wings, right. I forgot how you leave. Where next? We head to... Might. I don't think we go to Ramus's shop. We might go to Ramus's shop. Actually, let's try Ramus's shop real quick. Meridian! Alex, I want you to have this. The Rememberizer. Now you can show Luna all the memories you have of your great adventures. If your friend is wanking to, like, 0.3 seconds of nudity, like, wow. People were desperate before the internet, you know that? People were really desperate. Nowadays, you can get, like, bespoke Nordic mega tits at any furry place in the world. I'm just stringing words together. I literally don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's go to Might's Tower. And, wankas in the British sense. Probably, yeah. You've returned and you've brought more people with you. Just tell them to stay out of my way. The damn airship isn't done yet, but it'll be finished by the morning. I'll be upstairs making final adjustments. Stay here and don't touch anything. That goes for your pack of sweet-smelling friends as well. Yeah. Yeah, see? He's even more charming than you made him out to be, Alex. Did he happen to mention where we're supposed to sleep in here? Directly in the rotating gears. It's alright, Nash. I'm sure he'll warm up to us in time. Let's find a place to rest. Tomorrow we see the frontier. Aren't you scared, Mia? I know things you don't, Mia. I know for a fact that Galleon's immensely strong. Much stronger than you, Alex, or anyone else believes. Oh, Nash. If we choose to fight him, Mia, we're all going to die. You're probably right, Nash. And I am scared. So why are you fighting? Because it's my duty, Nash. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild to protect the goddess from harm. Also, I can't fucking... Somebody mentioned that Mia is basically Shinji Ikari with long hair. And, like, I can't fucking unsee it. And when Mia's like, it's my duty to fight, I immediately I heard Spike Spencer in my head. That's right, Mia. You're the next leader of the guild. That's why you can't just throw your life away like Alex and the others. Why don't you stay here, Mia? I'll fight Galleon in your name. Just don't do this. Thank you for your concern, Nash, but I'll be fine. Okay. Tomorrow's the day, Jess. Tomorrow's the day we take on the baddest guy in the history of the world. You think we're gonna scrape out a victory, or will we completely embarrass him? I think you're as overconfident as always, you big fool. Stop it, you're getting me all excited. Well, these two don't have a problem. Kyle, what's wrong? Before we go, Jess, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you that I can't hear you, Kyle. Your voice is trailing off. It's nothing. Come on, Kyle. You can't tease me like that. Tell me. Said it's nothing, Jess. Now be quiet and leave me alone. Be quiet? Is that how you treat the woman to whom you were about to confess your love? Love you? How can anyone love your squeaky voice and bad attitude? My attitude is just fine until you open your big mouth, Kyle. I bet these two have been fighting with each other since the first time they met. The characters that were how to draw Shinji. Yeah, you draw Nadia and you erase the hair. Or something. Well, everyone seems to be doing very well. Why can't Kyle just tell me how he feels instead of being so stubborn about it? Especially when I want to say the same thing to him. You realize we're all totally crazy to be doing this, Alex. I'm even starting to think this is the one fight I can't win. But at least I'll be there to protect Jess. I used to think a lot about how powerless I was, Nash. Mia, that's not true. I was born to take over the Magic Guild. I was reminded of it every day of my life. But the more I pondered my destiny, the more certain I was I could never fulfill it. I knew I could never be a great leader like my mother. I was drowning in my own fear and uncertainty, Nash, but not anymore. I finally realized what I should have known so long ago. I have to live in the present. I can't worry about what could be or what might be. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make a difference right now. And when the time comes to take over the Magic Guild, I know I'll be ready. Mia, you've always been strong, but Alex, it's getting late. Why don't we go to sleep? That way we'll see Luna even sooner. That's a good idea. You think he sleeps in the armor? I think he sleeps in the armor. Now comes a scene that I've been thinking of since I decided to play this game. So this will be fun. Patience, boy! Delays are temporary, but mediocrity is forever. Yeah. You think this is what Victor Ireland said when he had to delay Magic Knight's Rare Earth until after the, crash of the Saturn? Alex, I know you're worried about Luna's state of mind. When we beat Galleon, I just bet you she'll be her old-time self again. I guarantee he's forcing her to sing that evil song against her will. Let's not waste any more time, Alex. Let's go to the frontier and end this now. The longer we wait, the longer Galleon has to come up with even more demented ideas. Would you call his ideas demented? I guess. Whatever Galleon is doing in the frontier must be more awful than we can imagine. Face it, Alex, even our combined strength isn't enough to match Galleon's power. It doesn't matter whether or not you're the Dragon Master. Nothing matters now. Nash? My work is done. Excellent, let's go thrash ourselves one Magic Emperor. If we hurry, we can probably be home in time for dinner. Don't get too cocky, Kyle. We're gonna be fighting Galleon and the Vile Tribe on their home turf. Yep. We are? Doesn't matter where we fight him, Jessica. We're gonna win. Nash, what's wrong? I can tell something's troubling you. We're going to fight Galleon. We're going to fight Galleon? I've never heard anything so absurd in my life. Nash? You've all seen Galleon's power, and you're deluding yourself if you think you can beat him. If you travel to the frontier, you're all going to die. Don't any of you understand that? Nash, why are you saying this? What's wrong with you? What? Galleon knows everything, Mia. I've been reporting to him since the beginning. I'm gonna tear you to shreds, you two-faced whiny little runt. I'm not letting you go to the frontier, Mia. I won't let you throw your life away.
Check this out.
Well done, Nash. Very well done. I only have one question. Which one of you wants to bleed first? I'll never forgive you for this, Nash. Never. You have only yourselves to blame. You're prisoners of foolish ambition. This is starting to feel like a bad Dr. Jones adventure. It can't be happening. Why was he always getting the... No, you're thinking of Kyle. Nash was not getting the dark stuff. I'm sorry, Mia. Touching, but unnecessary, Nash. You made the only rational choice. What the hell was he thinking? What the hell has he done? He's told Galleon about everything we've done. And now he's telling Galleon we're going to the frontier. That damn brat destroyed my engine. I assure you it won't be at all easy to repair. That engine was a masterpiece. What are you saying? We can't go to the frontier? Unless you happen to know more about engine repair than I do. Of course we don't. Who says we have to repair it at all? What do you mean, Kyle? Why fix it when we can replace it? Of course! We can use the engine from Shira's balloon! Shira! No. I assure you that anything made by him is entirely unusable. Sorry, old man. We don't have time for you to wait. We don't have time to wait for you to make repairs. I'm getting dyslexic or something. Let's go back to Reza and look for the balloon. Alright, let's go back to Reza. But yeah, it's Kyle that's always getting the dark equipment. Nash was, as far as we knew, fine up until now. My beautiful granddaughter is safe, and it's all because of you. It's not because of you. Well, as long as Lily's safe, I don't care who's responsible. You could thank us even more if you told us where our balloon went. Probably hauled off to the Thieves' Bazaar, and I'm guessing you need it back? I'll ask around, see if I can't get you a price break. Don't normally do favors like this, but I owe you guys a lot, and I want you to dispatch the Magic Emperor. Yet Nash has two loves, Galleon and Mia. And his love of one is pitting him against the other. Which I think is honestly pretty cool. Nash has always considered himself the smartest guy in the room. And now I don't think he knows what he's supposed to do. And I think that's honestly a really fun plot thing for him. Hey, Lily! That bad woman took me away to a scary place. It was full of monsters and it smelled funny. There was a girl named Luna who was my friend, and she helped me not to be afraid. Luna. There were Luna and me and a lot of other singers in the scary place. Then they took us all back home. How come they did that? Luna's singing was beautiful. I want my voice to be as good as hers someday. She promised she'd give me lessons when she left the scary place. You seen her? Something you can see, it is something that you can predict if you're really on the ball, but like, eh. Yeah, talk to the guild chief. Yeah, he said to give you the engine for free. Yeah, I hear you, kids. I'll teach you to steal from us, pal. Hush up, you kids are thieves too, remember? Ah, yeah, sorry about that. Alright. Let's, head outside. And I think now we head to Illic. According to the guide real quick. Because bromides. So many bromides. Friend of mine at Hot Girl News sent me the best picture ever taken of you, Mia. Now he's my best friend. Just curious how you failed to notice whoever took this photo. If he was any closer to you, the camera would have spontaneously combusted from your intense heat. Please don't leer at me. Give me that picture right now, you nasty little troll, and you don't want me to ask twice. No! Don't take my pretty picture away from me! Don't take away my reason for living! And beat him to death with your mace, Jessica. I need to gaze upon your flawless form. Alright, take it, but no, you could have saved my life today. I ever catch you with smut like this again, I'm gonna take your life, Spank Boy. It's weird that they go out of their way to do that when these are supposed to be player rewards. On the other hand, jeez. I need you to be checked for scoliosis, Mia. Today we are the Spank Boys. I don't know why I felt that needed like a Norwegian accent. It did though. You agree? Shira was Mike's best apprentice, but he decided to leave here before his training was complete. Last I heard of him, he was living somewhere in Illic. Mike was Shira's mentor? I hope his balloon is better built than his students was. Better built, better his student, better... I hope his balloon is better built, better his students was. Okay. As is Shira's engine, I hate to admit it, but it's good. Not as good as mine, I assure you. He could have been a great inventor with more training, but never mind that now. I'll go upstairs and install the engines into the airship once I make it perfect, which won't take long. You and your friends can wait here, and I'll remind y'all not to touch anything. Yeah. This is great, Alex. We're finally gonna make it to the frontier. What's this? Why haven't you all taken off yet? Because Nash destroyed the engine of the airship. He's been working for Galleon all along. It's terrible. What about the airship itself? It's fine. Mike's upstairs installing the engine from our first balloon. Well, then there's nothing left for us all to do but wait. The one frontier. The other one is the back tier. Frontier, the cursed land. I don't know what's out there, Alex. No one does. Are you certain you're ready to venture there? Of course! Knew you wouldn't let me down, Alex. In fact, there are times I wish I was as brave as you. Alex, you have to understand that Nash was thinking with his heart. In his mind, he didn't believe he was betraying us. He was protecting us from harm. I know how she feels, but what Nash did was so wrong. I believe in Nash. I have to believe in him. Because it would hurt me too much inside if I couldn't. Nash is an idiot. How could he not understand the grief he's causing Mia? Should have thought about the consequences of his actions. Kyle? Is that you, Kyle? Have you been replaced with a fucking pod person, Kyle? Since when did Kyle become an expert on relationships? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna claw Nash's eyes out the next time I see him. Not just what he's done to us, it's what he's done to Mia. When she's angry, Jessica's more like a cat than I am. Listen up, the airship is finished. Come on upstairs, see my latest brilliant creation. Given time, I could design and build a far superior airship, but this will have to do. Can hardly wait to see the look on Galleon's face after I stick my boot up his pooter. One of the few places in all video game history where the word pooter is used, I believe. Hate to admit it, but Kyle's confidence is infectious, isn't it? I don't understand why they're so excited about what we're going to do, Alex. There's nothing cheerful to me about the thought of taking someone's life. Unless it's Nash's. No. Don't worry, Luna, we're finally coming. Alex, do your best. I will. All aboard! Next stop, the frontier. Maybe the most criminally underused music track of the game. What an amazing resemblance. What's that, mate? The one between that Alex kid and you at that age? Really, I think I was a bit more stylish than that. That's the dude wearing a beret. Stylish? If you knew what that style was, you would take off that beret, motherfucker. Okay. And burn the damn rag, yeah! I'm sorry, Alex. Sorry you must undo what I have done. Good luck and Godspeed, friend. What a horrid place. No trees, no grass, no life. This is the frontier, untouched by the hand of the goddess. Where's the vile tribe? Where's the magic emperor? The sooner we wipe them out, the sooner we can leave this nasty place. What's that? It's a CD change screen. My controller is still vibrating.
Alex, look at the size of that tower. Is Luna really in there?
She's in there, and so is Galleon.
There it is, Jess. Are you ready? Not to steal one of your lines, Kyle, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone. What was that? We just bounced off thin air. Come on, Jess. We have to get through. Try it again. There's some kind of force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through. It's not working. Please stop before we crash again. We could ram into that magical barrier 1,000 times over with no effect, Jessica. Would anyone like to suggest what we should try next? There's a town over there. Let's land and see if we can find another way in. So here we are on the moon. Drawn without reference material. You must be the new miners, right? Hey, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Well, you do. I don't make ugly mugs, I just call them. And you heard all the rumors about humans in the frontier? Not that I really care, mind you. If we capture them, we'll just put them to work in the mines. Not miners, all the doujinshi say we're legal age. That was a terrible joke. Congratulations. Okay, that is a spaghetti of... Okay, there's 2 doors, and... Zenobia told us that obeying Galleon would benefit the Vile tribe, and I still believe that. But being forced to work until I die of exhaustion sure doesn't benefit me. All that keeps me from giving up is knowing I'll get to see the blue star when I'm done. Knowing I'll live in the world of light and beauty. I thought about running away from here, but I know it wouldn't matter in the end. Whether I stay or flee, the result will still be death. I blame Althena and her cursed children for sending us to this wretched place. We'd been born in the green earth, we wouldn't have to work like this. Damn the humans and damn Althena. Hell yeah, brother, fight the humans. The metal we scrape out of the earth is used by Galleon for his creation, every piece, no matter how small. Can't wait for him to crush the world of the humans. I'd love to help Galleon destroy the humans' world, but all my work in the mine has left me frail and weak. The children do not in fact yearn for the mines. Are you new miners? I'm not allowed to let you rest here, but I can at least do this for you. I know it won't last for long, but I hope it's enough to let you survive the rest of the day. Hey there! We're all working hard to find the last little bits and pieces of ore, so it's a little crazy in here. The mine's straight through the middle door. Please be careful. Thanks a lot for the help. Drank too much. Supposed to be humans around here, too drunk to search for them. You look kind of like humans, but the booze has clouded my eyes. Maybe another drink will clear them. Sorry, I ain't allowed to serve miners. The only ones who get drinks are those lousy no-good guards. That joke will always get me. Always. Every time. I'd gladly pour brews for y'all if it didn't mean getting my limbs hacked off. The guards come in here and drink while the miners work their fingers to the bone. It just ain't right. Here we are in the mines. Looks like one of the crossbeams is going to skew on the treadle. Up. Here's the guards. That was the Doom death scream. When you die in Doom, you scream that scream.
Summon elemental power.
Anyway, Mia and Jessica are now forever doomed to be slightly underleveled. They will now be forever slightly underleveled because it's not like we can just catch them up. Figures, really. A healing nut. A bug. Two bug. Rock biters. These are not nipple twisters, they're rock biters.
By the power of Althena.
Let's just nuke. Pretty good, pretty good. Isle has gained a level. You know what occurs to me? I actually don't know where I'm going. Bug. Four bug. Not one bug, not two bug, not three bug. Four bug.
By the power of
Set them on
Althena.
fire. At least our defense is good, though, because, like... Come on, man. Mia gained a level. Jessica gained a level. A protection ring. Dost we need this? Does not increase defense as much as the barrier ring. Yeah, alright. Maybe the devil pendant is meant for Kyle. 1 point of defense, another point of magic endurance. Drops his attack, so no, I'm not taking it off. Kyle is our attack machine. Kyle attacks. He attack, he do not protect. I'm honestly just going in random directions. Hopefully I will intersect with the plot at some point. That is pretty good screen, though. I almost forgot that was in there. Hello, laser guy. I missed you. Huh. Yes? Was that the Metal Slug announcer? No, that was, Sonic Colors, yes, thank you. The Korean release of Windows Silver Star Recording Complete, published by AK, is dubbed in Korean except for the songs. Using working designs dub, the Korean version features higher quality versions than any version released in... Well, that's a cool bit of trivia that I don't know what I'm gonna do with, but is good to know. That is absolutely the Doom guy yelling. I'm not wrong, am I? I don't think I'm wrong. Hold on. Doom Death Scream. Okay, I'm wrong. Well, maybe it sounds like they kind of pitched it up, but it could be the same scream. A high-quality video of the boat saw. Oh, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that either, except for listen to it. Which is fine, so... yeah, okay. What happens if I ice dagger these guys?
Summon elemental power.
Ice lance, excuse me. That's cheap and does about as much damage as... fire, so that's fine. The main thing to be irritated about with regards to the Dragon Master promotion is that now Alex's sprite takes longer to swing the sword. So battles just got a tiny bit longer. Shoulder pads! Yeah, he can't fucking move his arms anymore. Is the thing. Not this way. Okay. Looks like I've been in here. What I would do if I were smart, and I'm not,
Summon elemental power.
is I would be swapping the rings around so that everybody's wearing the healing ring and regenerating when they're actually hurt. And that's only just occurred to me that I could be doing that. And... dicks. More shoulder pads than I'm like, get the fuck back in the Clinton administration.
Summon
What are you doing out
power.
here? You should be time traveling. Prevent 9/11. Go do something useful. Alright. We're not gaming in the Clinton years yet. In order to be gaming in the Clinton years, I would need to be just constantly saying the most inflammatory shit that I could think of. And I'm not ready to be Howard Stern right now. Alright, put on the fortune ring. Who's injured? Jessica. Jessica, you... Oh, this is why I haven't been doing this, because it's... all inventory fucky. Put on the healing ring, Jessica. Well, maybe not that way. Then again, maybe so that way? Because that looked like a big area, and that looked like plot-related stuff. What's over here? I think it may be pitch shifted. I don't know. It's definitely not that.
Summon elemental power.
The inventory is a big enough change in gameplay that you swap it back to this. Huh. I mean, I guess Jessica isn't doing anything other than bashing people to death with a maze. I could just have her, you know, drop an Althena litany on Kyle.
Summon elemental power.
Deleted! Or I could do that outside of battle. One thing that I love about some modern RPGs is that they will allow things like healing effects and shit to go off at the end of battle if nothing else is happening. The equipped items and everything else is used from the bag. That's rad. I kind of want that. Okay, we gotta fight the tank, don't we? What is this? Is this War Mech? No? Mecha tank, okay. Tanks are often mechas. When you mecha, but you tank. Reblog if you agree.
Summon elemental power.
Anyway, deleted. That reminds me, Windchaser, I've got to catch up with you later. After hours and hours of fucking around with Ascension, World of Warcraft, and stuff, I finally went ahead and downloaded Turtle World of
Summon elemental
Warcraft.
power.
Just in, you know, in time for it to be, like, doxed and shut down or whatever. But, you'll have to, like, tell me what's good on there or something. We'll talk about it later. It's just a thought that I had. A game thought. No, that doesn't work. Still Guild War Ending 2, you get a friends and family copy of the new expansion. You know, I haven't been lately, but maybe I should? Except that would cut into the time that I'm playing World of Warcraft now for a while. I will definitely be getting back into it at some point, though. I'll talk to you about it later. I really should actually just fucking, get back on that and try to finish the end game, the original end game again. Try to finish the last mission. Because it kept crashing out or disconnecting or whatever while I was doing that, and I eventually got tired of it. It did it a couple of times off stream too, and I was just like, yeah. Crew of Let's Players just did a big showcase for Guild Wars 1. I always loved Guild Wars 1, but I was always so fucking terrible at it. And I assume that's because I'm a solo player and I don't like group with anyone ever, for any reason. We dig for Galleon! We dig for the Vile Tribe! We dig for the Blue Star! Heave-ho! Heave-ho! The harder we dig, the closer we get to the Blue Star shining down on us. Well, I'm glad you're motivated. Okay, I'm digging. You don't have to jab me in the butt with your sword again, really. You're not a guard. Sorry about that little outburst. These days, I just kind of expect the steel spanking when someone sneaks up behind me. Oh, so hello, Fire Whiskers. No matter how hard we work, the guards keep coming up with new reasons to beat the crap out of us. You better watch your back and your butt while you're at it. We dig and dig until we choke on the dust and dirt, but it never stops. The digging never stops. I envy the one who died. I envy the ones because they don't have to dig. Soon I will die and I will finally be able to rest. I'll finally be free from this task. Unfortunately, moon dust is toxic, so, you know. We've been busting our humps for weeks and the grindery still isn't finished. Begin to wonder if it will ever be finished. Been working in this old mine, slowing down. Working in this old mine, when can I get out? Working in a coal mine, going down. Help! Ah, please help me! That cry came from the room we just walked through. So did that awful sound. One of the mine tunnels must have collapsed. We must go back and try to help. We can't go back there, Jeff. Are you feeling we're sneaking around this place? If the guards see a bunch of humans running around, the gig is up. What do you suggest we do? Leave the poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassionate, Mr. Nice Guy. Comments like that make me ashamed to know you. Look, Jess, I want to help too. But the reality is that if we're caught, we're just as dead as they are. Tired of arguing, Alex. You make the call. Do we help the miners or keep going? Red Book CD music. This is a PlayStation game, so it's all CD music, I think. We must try to help them, even if what they're doing is wrong. Because if we don't, we're the same as the Magic Emperor. I don't think that follows logically, Mia, but whatever. None of you have a lick of common sense. I hear birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna help you. If I don't keep working, I'm dead too. Then stay out of our way, you gutless wonder. He's got a Dragon Master helmet on. It looks kind of Canadian. It's got the ear flaps. He's alive! You did it! I'm so happy. The hell is going on here? You don't know you're not supposed to stop working for any reason. Leave this fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute the lot of you. Don't think for a second we'll crush your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember, you were brought here because you were too weak to fight Zenobia's hordes. You don't serve her by working in the mines, you're not fit to live anyway. Wait, who are you? You're humans, all of you. You are correct, sir, but can you guess which one of you I'm gonna kill first? Three stalkers and a groper. Let's just end this fight. Goodbye. Dragon indeed, Angie. Did I ever mention how much I enjoy winning? Yeah. We've heard it before. Let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. How interesting. They saved that miner's life, even knowing the danger they faced in doing so. With the selfless bravery in their hearts, they might yet defeat the Magic Emperor. I always feel great after doing my good deed for the day. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to run away, you dumb bastard. Then again, you did help when we needed it. Sorry for the name-calling. Yep, that's fine. One good deed every day. Only one. Only the one. This doesn't say anything. Okay, no. Thank you. Bye. Oh, I'm having some flashbacks right now. For years, one of the only saves I had on my memory card for Lunar was this dungeon. So I've seen these events a lot. I just had this flashback to, like, playing this in my bedroom at 3 a.m. What fucking time is it? 11, okay. Holy robe, it's blessedly informal. And not for Jessica. Oh, it's for Mia. Okay, I didn't realize that. Tiny little defense boost. That's fine and good. Everybody loves defense boosts. A devil pendant. How long would I say is left in the game? About 5 to 6 hours. I would probably say. Devil pendant. Okay. I think we've already got one of those on yeah. How long you feel like going over to finish it before Sage? Yeah, no. That's not gonna be a problem. Finishing it before Sage is not going to be a problem. That's this Friday? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good.
Summon elemental power.
If I need to push it on, Thursday, I will. But I think we're good. Today is Wednesday. What? No, today is Tuesday, in my opinion. Ah, shit, it is before midnight, isn't it? Alright, well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm a day behind where I thought I was, but whatever. It'll be fine.
Summon elemental power.
Shit will get finished. Honestly, yeah, either Sage starts on the weekend. Which might be a smarter idea anyway, because that will give me time to actually, like, look at the games. As opposed to just downloading a bunch of Mad Rush. We'll see what happens. Usually Sage starts on a Tuesday. Is the thing that's been throwing me. So I usually have Monday to look at... No, Sage starts on a Monday then. I don't know. Sage starts when I say it does. The internet revolves around me time. I control when things start and end. I control the horizontal and the vertical. Nobody's had a horizontal or vertical knob on their TV since, like, fucking 1985. Oh, I didn't need to do a Sonic either. Annoyingly laid out dungeon. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's not my favorite dungeon to navigate. I don't remember anything about how to navigate it, even if I remember things and stuff. That spin he did. Yeah, look, if I have to sit down and grind, I will sit down and I will grind the shit out. This will be a 6-hour... We'll have a 6-hour finale stream. Who knows? I'm not above killing myself for art. Twitch, legal team, for legal purposes, that is a joke. Nobody has ever died for art. Oh, balls to the face. Balls to the face, yeah! I think I may have to... Wait, I can climb up here. And then what? Oh. Fire Tiara! I don't know why I felt the need to do that. I apologize. Fire Tiara is now a Mega Man boss, apparently. Yeah, you can't get it past that. I might as well just fight the tank. Can I explosion staff the... I cannot explosion staff the group. It sucks. Explosion staff has too small a radius. Please expand explosion staff radius 2025.
Summon elemental power.
What year is it? 20... Okay, good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The rest of the names are pretty accurate to Harmony. That's good. Like, I mean... I really have a hard time minding too many of the changes. Just... Some of them are weird. But weird is not bad. It certainly makes them more memorable. More tanks! Oh, now there's... I'm seeing double. There's two of them. Explosion staff works. The system is good. The system is the job.
By the power of Athena.
Yeah! Did we wipe out everything on screen in one round? We did. Yeah. Jessica, yeah. Range increase, nice. A healing nut. So many nuts. What is this place? These look like markers and all. Grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. This is what they're doing with their dead? How pathetic! All we can do is petition Athena to watch over them with the honor they deserved. It's a statue of the goddess. What's it doing in here? Is the Vile Tribe... You're the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed. Thank you. Question, how'd you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mine that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Athena here? I thought the Vile Tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We have hated Athena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile Tribe doesn't know what you humans are really like. They want to help Galleon destroy you. Please be careful. Cheer up, Alex! In the middle of the graveyard. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon. Is that time, old man? I had a good feeling. Uh-oh. It's quiet in here. We all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble! Drink. Rumble!
Ice is frozen water.
Rumble! Alex, I'm blind. I can't believe this. I always thought that saying was just a myth. What are you talking about? The entire cave went dark. Trust me, no, you don't really want to know what he's talking about. Enough of the wisecracks, we're in trouble here. Hey, hey! What's happening? Jessica, Mia! Alex! Ah! A cowardly act from a master of the yellow arts. Let them go before I cleave you in two, wretch. Yeah, what he said. Grr. My, aren't the two of you intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? I've just the ticket. A fight. Kyle versus Alex to save their dear friends. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution. The only woman I take orders from is Jess, you skanky scab sucker. What the fuck? Really? Okay. Sticks and stones and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard taunts have failed to achieve the desired effect. I shall see a bloodletting. Every time Kyle says witch and you replace it with wedge, and it honestly works. Pronunciation issues. R's just pop up where they don't belong. Like I said, I'm from Maryland. You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants. So we beat up Kyle. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Oh no, so strong. Do you think you're really fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Show me your true skills now! If you do not, you shall witness your friends writhing fatally before you! I can't do it. You would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them? I'd gladly save Mia's angelic life. But there's no way I'm gonna put my life on the line for that beast chick. There's no way I'm gonna fight the Dragon Master because I don't want to lose. Kyle, what? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. You're bluffing, buffoon. Look in my eyes and tell me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You've never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead, finish her. You do the little peace and quiet. Kyle, you brainless mutt, what are you saying? I don't yell at you that much. Ah, so I'm brainless. So I'm a whiner? You know what you need, Jess? You need the discipline your dad never gave you. Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable! I have a feeling this little Teate is going to be interesting. Suppose I'll kill you first then, Alex, and watch the quarrel next. Okay, it's broken. It's great, Jess. Come on and get down here. Ready, Mia? Ready! Damn it, not again! Wow, you were bluffing! Of course! The smarter they think they are, the easier it is to fool them. Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape. But not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain to fall. Farewell! Okay, so we gotta fight a face blob. Don't touch it. It's evil. Back with an exceptionally meaty sandwich. Not stomach. I read that as stomach. Power up. Jessica's been muted. Maybe I'll just go into, like, combat mode before too much else happens to fuck me over. Hear me? Nope. You're muted. You can't use those. Why would I think you could use those? Alright, now Kyle's muted. I guess buffing everybody up while we have the chance is a good idea. Got him running from one side of the room to the other, huh? That's not much help. Yeah, now he is over there. Oh, no, now he's over here. And Mia's muted, which kind of bones her a lot. Well, camp out, Mia. I don't have any, like, anti-mute abilities. If only Amit worked. And this one's gonna be Alex. Yep. Everybody's status conditioned up. So we just have to beat it to death with our bare hands. Is there a cure for mute? Not one that I know of or have. Jessica probably has an anti-status condition spell. And Jessica is actually unmuted now, so that's interesting. I would. Yeah, it just wears off.
Althena, lend me your power!
Actually, if it's just gonna fly around muting my characters, I kinda don't care. Like, it's not really that big a deal to me.
By the power of Althena!
Is my damage output reduced a bit because I have to keep walking back and forth at it? Yeah. Am I still doing a couple hundred a turn? Yeah.
By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
Like, this'll take a while, but... Althena damage? What, from Mia? I guess, yeah. How does it react to ice, out of curiosity?
Summon elemental power!
Eh. that's nasty. Back to fire.
By the power of Althena! Althena,
Indeed.
lend me your power!
And this is with the reduced hit points of the patch. No, enemies can be real sponges in this game. Particularly with the changes, but we beat that to death already.
By the power of Althena!
And Jess gets the kill. Appropriate for the cleric. Kyle, I never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen, and you ad-libbed all your dialogue. Thespian? Aren't I the wrong gender for that, Jess? And I wasn't acting. I was just speaking the truth. What? Don't tell me you're gonna stand here and deny that you whine like a week-old puppy. So much fun to watch you two fight. I can always see the smiles in your eyes. The only thing that's gonna be in Kyle's eye is my fist. I think we just crossed the line from painful to pith. How about a truce until we find Galleon's castle, Jess? Fine, whatever. Well, there it is. And hey, egg. Just gonna drop a quick save. Egg. Egg? Egg? Egg! Am I supposed to be in here? I'm getting a weird feeling about this place. What's wrong, Jess? Do you sense some kind of danger? No, Kyle, not danger. This place just feels oddly familiar. Oh, well, I'll keep one hand around the hilt of my sword just in case. Who's that? Welcome to the village of Kaiden. We've been waiting for you. You look like a worker from the Talon mine. What are you doing here? Hey, look at that! This is a shrine to Althena. That's why I felt so strange when we came here. What's going on here, and who are you? Fascia. The trap, everyone! Draw your weapons! No. This is not a trap, and I will not engage you at this time. You were guided here so you could learn the way to enter Void. The vile tribe lost many lives building that armored encampment, and it cannot be entered by any means save one. Which is... there is a hidden door to the left of the front gate. It is opened with a password that is given only to select members of the vile tribe. Fascia, why are you telling us all this, and why are you helping us? The vile tribe has been sentenced to a slow death for 500 years. From the moment we were banished to this barren wasteland, we were dying. And unless we claim some of Althena's power for ourselves, our end is all but certain to come about during this generation. My sister Zenobia said we must seize that power by force. Althena's will must be bent to serve our immediate need for survival. I do, however, have my reservations about her methods. Instead of stealing Althena's power, I believe we can beg forgiveness. After all, we were the ones that transgressed the bounds of good. I believe in her love and wisdom she would welcome us back into the light. For you see, I have watched the progress and discovery you've made on your journey, and I've realized what my sisters are doing is wrong. Why should we believe a word of this, Honey Lips? For all we know, this is just another one of your tribal tricks. You are free to choose for yourself whether to believe what I say. I do not expect your faith in me to be easily gained back. If you insist on seeing me only as an enemy, I would not be surprised. In that case, I would have to fight you, alongside my errant sisters, because my tribe deserves a chance at a real life in a real world. What should we do, Alex? It sounds like she's really bearing her soul to us. I think we should trust her, Alex. I mean, she waited here for us. I don't think all the Vile tribe are bad people. It's become clear to me since we arrived on the frontier. They might look different, but they act and feel much the same as humans do. I think she deserves our trust, Alex. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Mia. The password to open the hidden door at Royd is Green Earth. It's what every member of the Vile tribe yearns more than anything to see. It's time for you to settle the question, Alex. Is your strength, the strength of Althena and all her children, enough to overcome the power of the Magic Emperor? Meet with him, Alex, and hold out the answer for the whole world to see. Patient. And I think that's where we're going to save and stop for now. Which is a lot. We save in the egg. The egg protects us. Let's see, yeah, there are like 3 dungeons. 2 or 3 dungeons left to go. So, that's gonna be a lot. Good luck to us tomorrow night. And, rest well tonight. I am going to go shove food in my food hole. Good night, everybody.